Okay, today we'll be dealing on the effects. I call these things effects because they are just like your effects in your phone app. You are already used to this effects. They are normal effects that you do when you want to edit a photo in your normal gallery editing options. So the first thing, before we do that, let's insert an image to our page. Let's use an image as our background. So while we are applying the effect, it will be more understandable. So let's say we are using this image as our background. So you click on the effect option, which is the last icon. You click on the effect option, which is that last icon, which is indicated using the direction of the arrow. So what do? You click on it. You see the first thing there, rotate. When you click on rotate, you see the image start rotating. Are you seeing? This is something you're already familiar with. And the next thing there is the vignette. When you click on the vignette, it gives you a dark shadow from the outside in a rounded format. And you can control it from this. You can control it. So if you want it to still be there, you click on the good. But if you don't want the effect to be on the work, you click on the bad. So I'll click on the good because I want the effect to be there. Then you also have your noise. If you observe very well, you can see that there are some noise in the design now. You can remove the noise and you can enable it. You can unenable it and you can enable it. But I don't want to enable the noise, so I will cancel it. But that's how you add noise to your image. Then we have the stripe effect. You can see that the image is still showing, but the stripe effect is on top, is overlay on the image. And all the effects I have added is still showing. So that's the work of the stripe effect, giving you a stripe design on top of your image. So you can cancel it so you can see the next one. The next one is your brightness. Helps you to increase and reduce the brightness, increase and reduce the brightness. Like I told you, these are things that we are already familiar with in our editing options with our phones. So let's click on good. They also have the contrast, which is a familiar word. So the contrast just like is an effect on the colors of the image, creating a whiter effect and also a darker effect while moving to the left. Then while moving to the right, it creates a brighter effect to your image. So I'm going to leave it like this, then click on the good. Then we also have the hue. The hue also controls the colors in the image. It controls the colors and it gives it different colors, like it's a transformation of color. You can see that the color, the normal color has changed. And you can see that it's changing from colors. Each of the colors are changing. That's the work of the hue. You can click on good. So I will accept it. So the last thing there is saturation. Saturation is a word that we are already familiar with. So when you click on saturation, the effects of it will be added, which is it gives you a black and white, let me just say a black and white perspective of image. And when you are moving it out, it gives you an effect that looks like an hue, but that affects the color of the image. But when you are moving to the left, it kills the colors of the image and gives you a black and white effect. So that's the work of the saturation, and that's all for effect. Thank you.